So funding for the federal government runs out tomorrow night at midnight unless they pass a funding bill. Now, we've been talking about this. The House has a budget bill they passed with only one Democrat voting in favor of it, one Republican voting against it. And they claim it's a clean CR. It's not exactly clean, but it does increase some defense spending, and it does cut some other non essential, what they consider non essential programs. Now, we had been talking about the Senate, and Chuck Schumer had said that they weren't going to pass it. They were trying to get a 30-day stopgap to come up with a bipartisan plan. Well, Chuck Schumer apparently has blinked. He's come out now and said that he is going to vote for the bill. He's urging other Senate Democrats to vote for it. Now, they will need about 8 Democrats in the Senate to vote for it. Normally, they would need only 7. However, Rand Paul, Republican senator from Kentucky, has said he was going to vote against this bill. He doesn't like it. Now, I don't know if they're going to have the votes, but I believe they are holding that vote tomorrow. Chuck Schumer apparently blinked. He's backing down. They were willing to go into it and say, okay, Republicans, you have the majority. If you're going to shut the government down, it's on you. But instead, he backed down and said, okay, we're going to keep the government open. Now, he does have a point when he says that shutting the government down gives Musk and Trump and Doge free rein into the government systems to do whatever damage they want to do with no checks and balances. He's correct there. However, just agreeing to this budget isn't beneficial. I really thought they were going to push and take it up to the wire and say, okay, we want a true clean CR with language that kicks Musk and Doge out of these systems and restores everything to the way it was before Donald Trump was president. However, they didn't do that. They're going to back down. He also made a point about saying that if they were to allow the shutdown, that would be something Donald Trump could use to distract from all of the damage that he is currently doing. Public opinion is shifting away from Donald Trump. The stock market's tanking because of Donald Trump. The economy's getting worse because of Donald Trump. And if he could point to the government shutdown and say, see, the Democrats shut it down, Chuck Schumer has a point that it could be a distraction. However, it is very disappointing that they are not standing up and fighting. I thought they had a little more fight, but instead they are going to cave. They are going to apparently vote to pass this thing. Now, I don't know how many Democrats have agreed to vote for it. And we'll see when the final vote happens if they have the votes to keep the government funded.